Okay, good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
This is Dr.
Good
Shah.
morning, sir.
Welcome you all once again in our online lecture series of artificial intelligence. Now today, this is our lecture number 16, and topic that we are going to discuss today is the alpha beta pruning in artificial intelligence. Okay, last time we have studied the min-max algorithm and the things related with that we have discussed, like that kind of algorithm being utilized in case of the game theory. Means when there is a game is being played between the two players, then how the artificial intelligence can be utilized in that case, and that is being done with the help of the min-max algorithm that we have discussed last time. Also, we have discussed the example where that kind of algorithm being utilized in the two-player games like the tic-tac-toe, chess, go game, this kind of things we have discussed. And there we have experienced some major drawback of the min-max algorithm. And today we are going to, we are trying to provide the solution for that drawbacks with the help of another variant of min-max algorithm that is being called as the alpha beta pruning. First, you tell me what are the drawbacks of the min-max algorithm, and then we proceed further. Yes. What are the drawbacks of the min-max algorithm?
We need to check every node,
Means
each and every node.
each and every node has to be checked,
Yes.
and because of that, what happened? The time
Memory
requirement,
required.
memory requirement will be very much high.
Yes.
For some games, it may be, there may be no problem. Like if you see the tic-tac-toe game, because it is having the less number of movements and the less number of choices. But if you try to apply that kind of game for the chess, then there will be the huge, what can say, the time complexity and the space complexity, because for the chess game, the number of movements and the choices are very much high as compared with the what we can say, the tic-tac-toe game. Okay, that point all of you understood. Now, how we can manage these things so that we have to check minimum number of nodes and make the decision. So mainly the main aim of the min-max algorithm is nothing but the how it will help to the AI player to make the decision. Means to make the decision in the sense which move that player should make. Understood? Correct? That point we have discussed. Now, what we want, how we can minimize the number of what we can say, number of comparison that is need to be done to decide the which move the AI player will make. And to provide the solution, here we have the another variant of min-max algorithm, and that is called as the alpha beta pruning. Okay, so it is being also considered as one of the optimization technique for the min-max algorithm. Optimization technique for the min-max in the sense it is trying to what we can say, remove, or it is trying to reduce the uh, kind of checking that we have to do in case of the min-max algorithm. That's why it is being considered as a optimization technique for the min-max algorithm. Okay. As in case of the min-max algorithm, search algorithm, we have studied the number of states, number of game state, it has to be examined are exponential in the depth of the tree. Means whatever the depth of the tree, accordingly the number of what we can say, the searches has to be performed. And so what we are going to try using this algorithm, we are trying to reduce this kind of, what we can say, reduce this kind of comparison or reduce this kind of checking that we need to perform in the min-max algorithm. Okay, so this is the technique by which, without checking each node of the game tree, will compute the correct min-max decision. What is the, this is nothing but the main feature of this technique. What, using this technique, what we are going to do, without checking each node of the game tree, we will compute the correct min-max decision. In the example that we'll see how it is happening. And and that is why this particular technique is called as the pruning. Pruning in the sense, cutting some part. Okay, what is the meaning of pruning? Cutting some part. Now here, what we are going to cut? We are going to cut some part of that particular game tree. Understood? Meaning of the cutting the part of the game tree in the sense, we are not going to check each and every node. Is that all of you understood this point?
Yes, sir.
All of you understood meaning of the pruning means we are going to cut some part of the that game tree. Okay, cutting the some part of that game tree in the sense, we are not going to visit or we are not going to check each and every node of that particular game tree, and that is the reason this algorithm is called as what, the pruning. What? Pruning. Now what exactly this alpha beta represent, that we will see. Okay, now in this algorithm we are going to utilize through two threshold parameters. Okay, one of that parameter is called the alpha and another parameter is called the beta.
Beta.
Okay, we will see what exactly that represent. Okay, and that is the reason this algorithm is called as the alpha beta algorithm or alpha beta pruning algorithm in the artificial intelligence. Okay, I hope all of you understood why it is called the alpha beta pruning. We are going to utilize the two parameters here, alpha and beta, and pruning in the sense we have to cut down the tree into the so that we can reduce the number of checking that we have to perform. Okay, so alpha beta pruning we are going to apply at the particular depth of the tree. Okay, and when we are applying this alpha beta pruning, sometimes we may cut or we may prune some leaves of the tree, means we may cut some one node, two node. Okay, or sometimes it may happen we can cut entire subtree also. Okay, this is a very important characteristic. What? When you are applying the alpha beta pruning to the some game tree, sometimes according to the condition, we may allow to cut only the some nodes, that is some nodes in the sense some leaves only. And sometimes if the condition satisfy, what exactly that condition, that we will see. If the condition satisfy, we may cut down entire subtree also. Understood? Now let's see further features related with these and the parameters. So as I said, there are the utilization of the two parameters, that is the alpha and the beta. Now what exactly alpha represent? This you must understand very well, because this we are going to need in the example. So what alpha represent? The alpha represent the best choice we have found so far. Which player? Maximizer. Means alpha represent the value of which player? Maximizer player. Understood? And the initial value for the alpha is what? The worst value of the maximizer, that is the minus infinity.
Minus infinity.
Correct?
Yes.
Then come to the next parameter, that is what? Beta. Now beta is representing what? The best value found so far for which player? Minimizer.
Minimizer.
So beta is representing value of whom? Value of what? The minimizing player, minimizer player. Similar, the initial value for the beta is going to the worst value of the minimizer, that is what? Plus infinity. Okay. Now let's see how this proceeds. Here I have written the alpha beta pruning as a standard min-max algorithm, or another variant of the min-max algorithm. It will return the same move that we have seen in case of the min-max algorithm, but it removes the some particular kind of nodes. Okay, it will remove all the nodes which not going to affect on the final decision. Okay, and if you remove some nodes which will not affect the final decision. Remove in the sense we are going to prun. We are going to perform the action of pruning. Understood? Now, if you remove some node, or meaning of that, if you remove some node is what? If you don't check all the nodes of that game tree, definitely the algorithm will be going to be the faster or not. Instead of checking all the nodes of the game tree, if some limited nodes are get checked, algorithm will be faster.
Yes.
sir.
But if you check all the nodes, that is going to make the algorithm slow. Understood?
Yes.
And that is the reason alpha beta pruning is better than the min max. How it is better, that we will see. The better feature, alpha beta pruning is better than the min max. The feature for that is nothing but what? In alpha beta pruning, we are going to cut down, or we are going to remove some nodes while we are searching for the, or while we are trying to make the decision for the particular AI player. Understood? So pruning the nodes or cutting down the nodes of this game tree, that is being also called as the pruning the nodes, make this algorithm faster. Understood this point? What this algorithm make faster? Pruning the nodes, correct? Pruning in the sense we are not going to visit, or we are not going to check each and every node. Understood? So meaning of we are not going to check each and every node means we are pruning some nodes. We are going to remove some nodes. And if you remove some nodes, then definitely this algorithm will become more faster as compared with the min max algorithm.
Algorithm.
Correct? Up to this understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what that condition I am talking about, what is that condition which is required for the alpha beta pruning? And that condition required for the alpha beta pruning is nothing but this. Okay, when you can perform the pruning action. Understood? Keep in this mind. What? When you can perform the pruning action when value of alpha is greater than or equal to beta. What? When you can perform the pruning when value of alpha is greater than or equal to beta. Okay, keep in mind these things. We are going to apply this to the our example. Understood? Let's take see some another points related with the alpha beta pruning, and then we'll go to the example. The max player will always update the value of what? Alpha, as we are representing the max player by the alpha. Correct? Okay. What the max player will do? Max player will always update the value of what? Alpha.
Alpha.
And the mean player will only update the value of beta.
Beta.
Correct? Then another two important points here you have to keep in mind. As we have seen in the min max, we need to perform the backtracking. Correct? Here also we are need to perform the backtracking. Okay. And while doing the backtracking, the node of that particular tree will only pass the value to the upper nodes, means to its parent. Correct? Keep this point in your mind, because this we are going to apply in the example. What? The particular node value will be passed to the only upper nodes, means to the parent nodes. This node value will not change the value of alpha and beta. Okay, that we'll see in the example what exactly this, but you just keep in mind this. The node value will pass only to the upper nodes instead of values of alpha and beta. Value of alpha and beta we are not going to pass to the upperwards, to the upper nodes. Okay, while doing the backtracking. This is the one point. Another point, we will pass the alpha beta values to the child nodes only. Okay, these 2 points are very important. On these 2 points only our alpha beta pruning is based. What is the first point? The node values will be passed to the which nodes? Upper nodes. Correct? And second point is what? Alpha beta values will be passed to the which nodes? child nodes.
Child node.
Okay, keep these 2 points in mind. First is what the nodes will where node value will be passed to the upper nodes, and the alpha beta values will be passed to the child
Child
nodes.
node.
Okay, let's see how this happen. Now this is our example. Okay, and okay, all of you can able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's take here we have taken the example of 2-player search tree in order to understand the working of the alpha beta running. Okay, let's see the step 1. Now initially, now this is the game tree. Okay, this is the game tree. This is the max player, min player, max player, and these are the terminal nodes which are given with the terminal values. Okay. So at the first step, you can read here at the first step, the max player will start from the node A, correct? As we see in the previous example also, we'll start from the initial node and then we reach to the bottom of the tree, correct? Like in the way of the DFS. So in the similar way, here the max player will move from the node A. This is your node A. Where now here initially, you can see the value of alpha and beta. Each particular node will have the alpha and beta value. Okay, here for the node A, value of alpha and beta is what? Alpha is equal to how much? Minus infinity.
Minus infinity.
As its worst value. And beta is how much? Plus infinity.
Plus infinity.
Or the simple infinity also. It doesn't matter. So these are the initial value. Now this value will pass to the bottom. As I have mentioned here, we'll start move from the node A. Max player will start move from the node A with where the value are alpha equal to minus infinity and beta equal to plus infinity. These values of alpha and beta will pass down to the node B, means first when coming downside, first it will come here. Then from these, again the value of alpha and beta will also remain same because we have still not updated the values. And node B passes the same value to the last node, that is the what? Our node child D. This is our last node, correct? Now when it is reaches to this node, then the updation of value will start. Okay, that is our next step. Okay, now at the node D, we are going to calculate the alpha. Okay, now at the node D, which player is playing at this node?
Max.
Max is playing. Okay, at the node D, Max is playing. Okay, now here we have to calculate therefore the value of alpha. The value of alpha is compared with its terminal values. Now what are the terminal values of D? 2 and 3.
3.
So now alpha values, initially value of alpha is how much? Minus infinity.
Minus infinity.
So minus infinity will compare with the 2. Which one is the max? 2. So here we write the 2. Then again the minus infinity will be compared with the 3. Which will be the max? 3. So here we have got the max, that is the 2, 3. Out of these 2, which one is the maximum?
3.
And that's why here we have written the value of alpha will be 3. Okay,
3.
Value of alpha will be 3 at which node? D node. That's why you can see here alpha is equal to 3. Understood? Can here beta value will get changed?
No.
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 Beta value cannot get changed at this node. Now from this point, what will happen? From this point, we'll do the backtracking, correct?
Backtracking. Yes.
Now in the step 3, you can read here the algorithm backtrack to the node B, this node, where the value of beta will be changed. Now because beta representing the minimizing player. Understood? As the alpha representing the which player? maximizer player. Okay.
Maximum value.
So here the beta value will be changed as this is the turn of which player? Minimizer player.
Minimum.
Now initially value of beta is how much? Plus infinity.
Plus infinity.
Plus infinity.
Correct. Now beta will be compared with what? Its subsequent nodes. Means child node of the B. Correct. Now which are the child of B? D and E. Now we don't know about the E, we know about the D. Correct.
Yes.
So we'll compare infinity with the, what is the value of node D? 3. Correct. So we'll compare the infinity with the 3. So at the node B, what will be the value of beta?
3.
The value of beta will be 3.
3.
Understood? So here value of beta will be get updated as what? 3. Understood? But the value of alpha is still remain how much? Minus infinity. Correct? Because what I said, that 2 points I told you, the node only update the value of its upper nodes. The D will update the value of its upper node, that is the B. The alpha beta values will not be passed to the upper nodes. Understood? And that's why here value of alpha was 3. This will not pass to the upper words, to the upper node. Correct?
Yes.
This point
Okay.
understood?
Yes. Initial value of A alpha.
हा. So at the ज्यावेळेस आपण A पासून खाली आलेलो, when we are traversing to the depth, we have updated the value of beta was value of at this point of alpha was how much? Minus infinity. That will remain minus infinity itself. Understood? And when we are backtracking from the D, the value of beta will be get changed, because at this point which player is playing? Minimizer player.
Minimizer.
So minimizer player will try to select the minimum. So here only we have the value of D is 3, and that's why here minimizer will compare plus infinity and the 3, which is the minimum. 3 is the minimum. Understood? And that's why here you get the value of beta is how much? 3.
3.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now in the next step, now it is up to this point it is clear. In the next step, algorithm traverses to the next successor of node B. Which is the next successor of the node B?
E.
E. This is the next successor of the node B. Understood? Now at the node E, again we have to apply the same procedure. Okay. Now when we are coming to the node B, to the node E, when we are coming to the node E, which value comes along with that? Do you understand the question? When we are coming to the node E, which value come along with that?
Max. Alpha. Max.
Alpha and
3.
beta. Alpha and beta both will come. As you can see in that statement I told you, you have to keep in mind these 2 points. Okay, let me show it once again. These 2 points I have told you. The node values will be passed to the upper nodes. And alpha beta values will be passed to the child nodes only. These 2 points. Correct?
Yes,
and that's why you can see here at this point, when we are coming to the successor of B, that is the successor of B is the E, the alpha beta values come along with that. Now what was the value of alpha?
minus infinity.
आणि बीटा 3. बरोबर, इथल्या व्हॅल्यू खाली येतील up to means for the node E. Now let's see in the next step what happened. Now in the next step at the node E, which value will be get changed?
Max.
Value of alpha or the value of beta?
Alpha.
Alpha will get changed, because here which player is playing?
Maximizer.
Max player. Now what will happen at the node? What will happen at the node E? Tell me.
So firstly comparison, म्हणजे इनिशियल व्हॅल्यू होती अल्फाची मायनस इन्फिनिटी, ती कम्पेअर करेल त्याच्या चाइल्ड नोड सोबत 5 आणि 9
मायनस
सोबत.
इन्फिनिटी होती ती, मायनस इन्फिनिटी कशाबरोबर कम्पेअर होईल? 5
5
बरोबर.
and
अगोदर 5 बरोबर होईल ना.
yes 5.
So out of the minus infinity and the 5, which one is the greater maximum? 5 is the maximum.
5.
Correct. 5 is the maximum.
5.
Yes.
And that's why the value of alpha at the E will become 5. Correct.
Hmm.
But you can see E is also having the another node is there for the E. This node. Whose value is how much?
9.
9.
Now can the alpha value will get changed? My question, can the alpha value will get changed now? Just like here you have compare, okay, keep in mind one condition here. Just like here you have compare what you have compare, minus infinity and 5, correct?
5.
Here you have get the result 5. Understood? Here at this point, what we will compare? Minus infinity and
9.
9. What is the result? 9.
9.
Now what you have to compare?
5 and 9.
5 and 9. What is
5
the
and
maximum
9.
value?
9.
Yes, 9 is the maximum value.
9.
Correct. But keep in mind here, when you have got the value of alpha here 5, at that time value of beta was how much? 3. Understood? So here we will apply the condition. Which condition? Which condition I told you? Zua, switch off your mic.
Alpha is greater than equal to beta.
Alpha is
Greater than equal to beta.
greater than equal to beta. Now, is it satisfying here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, when it is satisfying, what we have to do? Pruning. When alpha is greater than equal to beta, what you have to do? Pruning. Pruning in the sense what? What I told you, pruning means what?
We have to cut the node.
You have to cut down some node. Now, which node here we have to cut down? This node we have to cut down here. You got the point?
Yes.
Understood? And that is the reason alpha value remain how much? 5.
5.
Now consider, we'll take the value of alpha here 9. What?
9.
9. Still our condition is satisfying. You are getting what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But point here is what? Point here is what? Which player is going to select the value? Now B is the parent node of the D and E, correct? Now B is the name of this player is what? Minimizer. Now he will select the minimum value from this node and this node.
Yes, sir.
आणि म्हणून इथं तुम्ही अल्फाची व्हॅल्यू 5 ठेवली किंवा 9 ठेवली तर सिलेक्ट व्हॅल्यू कुठली होणार आहे? 3 होणार आहे ना. And that is the reason that condition is very important. That condition gives you the idea about these things in advance. You got the point? You got the point. That condition gives you the idea of these things in advance. And that is the reason here there is no need to check this node. Got the point? Yes or no?
Yes.
You are getting what I'm saying? Because here alpha is greater than equal to beta, and when the alpha is greater than equal to beta, no need to perform the checking of next successor. And that is the reason pruning will happen here. Correct?
Okay.
You got the point?
Yes, sir.
And if instead of applying the alpha beta pruning here, consider we are applying here the min max algorithm. आपल्याला हे चेक करावं लागलं असतं की नाही?
करावं लागलं.
करावं लागलं असतं ना. And that is the benefit of what? Alpha beta pruning. आता इथं आपण तुम्ही म्हणता असाल की आपण तर चेक केलं सर इथं, तर चेक हे तुम्हाला सांगण्यासाठी मी केलं इथं फक्त की डिफरन्स काय. यू गॉट द पॉइंट.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You don't have to check anything once you got the condition what alpha is greater than equal to beta. Okay, at the moment you get this condition satisfied, whatever the further nodes of this particular node E, that will be not get checked. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that is the reason here this node will not be get checked, this node will get prun. Okay, this another child of E will get prun, and so
Run.
here you can see the current value of alpha will be compared with the 5, so we'll get the 5, and hence at the node E alpha equal to 5 and beta equal to 3, and that is satisfying this condition alpha is greater than equal to beta. So the right successor of E will get prun, that is this is the right successor of E, and algorithm will not traverse it, and the value of node E will be now how much? Now what will be the value of node E? 5.
5.
Correct? What is the value of node E
Yes,
now?
sir.
5. Now
5.
let's see if proceed further what will happen. So in the next step, we can see again we backtrack. Correct? We backtrack. आता आपण इथं होतो, इथून आता आपल्याला काय, we need to go backtrack. Understood? We'll come to at this point. Understood? So at the from this node again, from B again we need to backtrack.
Yes.
So we'll go to the at the node A, the value of alpha will change. Now at this point in the first tree I have shown you, value of alpha was how much? Minus infinity.
Minus infinity.
And beta was how much?
Plus infinity. Plus infinity.
आता ज्यावेळेस आपण बॅकट्रॅक करू त्यावेळेस आपल्याला अल्फाची व्हॅल्यू किती होती आपली? 3 कशी होती?
5
फाईव्ह पण नसणार, 5 कशी असेल?
नाही सर, इन्फिनिटी होती.
मायनस इन्फिनिटी.
इन्फिनिटी मायनस इन्फिनिटी.
लेट मी शो यू. इथं बघा ना ही व्हॅल्यू
मायनस इन्फिनिटी.
मायनस इन्फिनिटी होती ना. ही जी व्हॅल्यू ऑफ 5, दिस व्हॅल्यू ऑफ 5 will not get updated with alpha or beta. Understood? This value can only update the its parent node only if, आता इथं तुम्ही जर म्हणत असाल बी ची व्हॅल्यू चेंज होईल का सांगा मला. बी ची व्हॅल्यू अगोदर किती होती? 3 होती. आता इथं प्लेयर कुठला प्ले करणार आहे? मिनिमायझर. मिनिमायझर 5 सिलेक्ट करेल का इन्स्टेड ऑफ 3?
नाही.
म्हणजे बी ची व्हॅल्यू तीच राहील.
3 करेल.
Understood? And so here at this point we have the alpha equal to minus infinity and beta is equal to 3. Let's see the point that we are discussing here at the node A. So now when you are backtracking from this point, we are having the value of alpha and beta was how much? Alpha was the minus infinity and beta was 3.
Plus infinity.
Beta was 3. And the value of this node was 3. Now at this point which player is playing? Maximizer. Now maximizer will select which value?
Alpha.
It will compare the minus infinity with the 3. Maximum select करायचा ना त्याला, बरोबर?
3.
तो काय सिलेक्ट करेल? 3. Correct?
Yes.
And that's why here the alpha value get updated.
3.
That is become how much? 3. Alpha equal to 3 and beta equal to infinity. Understood? So you can see here
3.
at the node A the value of
3.
alpha will be changed, the maximum value which is 3 because
3.
out of the minus infinity and 3 the maximum is 3, and beta will remain plus infinity only. So these two values are now passes to the right successor of node A. Now who is the right successor of node A? The right successor of node A is which node? Right successor of node A is what? C. Understood? So alpha beta value will be passed to the
C.
next node, C node, correct?
C node. Yes, sir.
As we have discussed, alpha beta values will pass to the child nodes. Understood? So at the node C, alpha is how much? 3, and beta is how much? Plus
Plus
infinity.
Infinity.
So again, same value will be passed to the node F. आपल्याला डेफ्थ ला जायचंय ना, बॉटम ला जायचंय ना, करेक्ट? तर सी चा नेक्स्ट नोड एफ. Understood? So now what will happen at this point?
Alpha value
We
compare
have
with
come
the
with the
child
value
node.
of alpha equal to 3 and beta equal to infinity. Correct?
Infinity.
So at this node, we have to perform the comparison of its terminal node values.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Now when you are coming down, we have the alpha equal to 3.
3.
You will compare the 3 with 0. That is, here you can see here max 3, 0.
3.
3. And also you will compare with the right child, which is 1.
1.
So we will compare. So we will compare the 3 with 1, which is the maximum 3.
3.
Does the alpha value will change here? No, it will remain 3 only. Because maximum is, इथं जर एखादी व्हॅल्यू मॅक्सिमम असती तर अल्फाची व्हॅल्यू चेंज झाली असती, बरोबर? पण इथं मॅक्सिमम नाहीये ना. So alpha value remain same.
Same.
Understood? But what will be the value of node F? Node F ची व्हॅल्यू काय होईल?
1. जी मॅक्सिमम व्हॅल्यू 0 आणि 1.
त्याचे जे दोन सक्सेसर आहेत त्याच्यापैकी जे मॅक्सिमम ते व्हॅल्यू होईल, म्हणून काय होईल त्याची? 1.
1.
गॉट द पॉइंट?
Yes, sir.
इथं आपण प्रनिंग परफॉर्म करू शकतो का?
नाही.
If alpha is not greater than equal to beta, so here you cannot perform the pruning. So what you can do here, you need to do the backtracking.
Backtracking.
Okay, so in the next step, we'll do the backtracking. So we'll backtrack like this. Now, when you are backtracking, which value you can carry? 1. Correct. You can carry only the 1. As I said, node value only updated upper nodes. Now, when you carry this value to the its parent node C, now at the C, alpha and beta value will get changed. Alpha ची value तर तीच राहील, because here which player is playing? Minimizer. Minimizer has to do what? He has to select the minimum value of its whatever the child is evaluated. आता आपण कुठला child C चा evaluate केला? Only the F we have evaluated. Correct? So त्याची व्हॅल्यू किती होती? 1. म्हणून बीटाची व्हॅल्यू काय होईल इथं? 1. So here you can see at the node C, we have the alpha equal to 3 and previously beta was plus infinity. Here the value of beta will be get changed. It will compare with the 1. So plus infinity compare with the 1, which means the minimum 1. So that's why here the beta value become 1. Now at the node C, alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to 1. Correct? आता node C वर बघा. What we have got?
Alpha equal to 3 and beta
Alpha
equal
equal to 3 and beta equal to
1.
Now can the pruning perform here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Function
Alpha is greater
You
than
can
beta.
perform the pruning, and that is the reason
Yes, sir.
you will prune these complete easily. Here यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है. यहाँ पर कंडीशन जो है हमारी, कौन सी कंडीशन? अल्फा इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू बीटा. That condition is satisfying here.
Yes.
Does we need to go backward? Does we need to go in this below direction now?
No.
No, sir.
If you cut down, अगर if you cut down this branch, झाडाची फांदी जर तुम्ही इथं तोडली तर हे सगळंच काय होणार आहे? Everything will be cut down.
Cut down.
That is called as what? Concept of pruning.
Run.
जर आपण इफ यू आर ट्राइंग टू अप्लाय मिन मॅक्स हिअर, आपल्याला हे सगळं चेक करावं लागलं असतं की नाही,
each and every node.
each and every node. That is the point.
Yes. Each and every node.
And that is the reason here we need not to do all these things, and from this point only we will again backtrack. इथं संपलेलं नाही आपलं. Correct. So from this point we need to backtrack. Correct. Now when you are backtracking, what you are carrying with yourself?
1.
1. So when you reach to this point, here you have the previous alpha value, that was how much? 3.
3.
Now when you reach to this point, which player is going to play?
Maximizer.
Now what value the maximizer will select?
Maximum value.
आता इकडे from this he is getting 3, from here he is getting 1. So out of 3 and 1, which is the maximum?
3.
3 is the maximum.
Yes.
And so this particular, at this point, the alpha beta pruning will suggest to the AI agent or to the AI player that he should prefer this path instead of this path to win the game. You got the point?
Yes, sir.
So this is nothing but our final game tree, which is showing the nodes which are computed and the nodes which are never computed. You can see this cross sign indicate these nodes are never being computed. Understood? And here the optimal value for the maximizer is which? 3. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And the point that I told you, in case of the alpha beta pruning, sometime only the single leaves will get cut like this. Correct? Sometimes entire subtree can be get cut. This is the subtree,
Yes, sir.
and that is nothing but the concept of what? Alpha beta
Pruning.
pruning. Now, which is the more beneficial, min max or the alpha beta pruning?
Alpha beta pruning.
Definitely the alpha beta pruning. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, in order to keep track of which nodes are prun, okay, there can be the utilization of closed list also. Okay, open list and closed list, that point last time we have discussed. Okay, we have not shown it here because we can understand from this algorithm only. Okay, the steps we have taken only. Okay. Okay, so that's it from the unit first. We have cover all the particular important parts from the unit first, and from the next lecture we'll start with the second unit. Okay, so your homework already I told you, you have to go through the whatever videos we have, whatever things we have discussed till, and for that you can refer to the video that I have uploaded on the YouTube. Okay, any difficulty you can always ask me. I hope today's session was interesting and all of you have got the point. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.